His Marth is clutch. We saw that against Cody last game.
Just now, yeah.
His Ice Climbers obviously isn't. It's not tournament ready. It's not battle worn.
And I gotta say, it is just crazy to see Leffen and Grands at this tournament after all the whinging on Twitter.
Yeah,
the whinging.
Like, it's crazy.
No, it works for him.
By the way,
it works for him.
I think the head-to-head was 5-6 before the last set, so now it's actually 6-6.
This is the tiebreaker.
Oh, wow. Because Leffen won the last one. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Now, when they do head-to-heads, do they count resets as single sets? They must,
I think
right?
so. Everything counts as one. Everything counts
Probably
as
too
one.
hard otherwise, because then it's like what counts.
Separate sets always.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Let's look at the road, too. Leffen had a hell of a road to get here.
Yeah.
He beat a lot of good names. He beat Hungry Box, Zain,
Clean, too.
and Cody, which are 3 of the best players in the world.
Yeah.
Fucking good
The Cody
players.
one, I think, was the most surprising.
Yeah.
Like, we really thought, because, like, you know, like Ludwig said, Cody's the best player in the world right now.
Yeah. and I believe that. and he still looked like the best player in the world while losing, too.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to say.
Yeah, but Leffen, you know, he's been playing a lot of games. He's like, he doesn't grind as much Fox as Cody is right now, and is like as hungry as Cody is because Cody got dropped from the sponsor and has a new sponsor that's temporary and all this stuff. And Leffen just clutched it. And you're like, oh my God, he still got it.
Ooh, we're going in. Best of 5.
Fresh from the motherland, just straight to tournament.
What really blew my mind? Yeah, he literally spent 1 day in Sweden after flying home from South Africa. For
he went back to Sweden for a day.
For a day. So I think for Leffen, what really impressed me when he came on the mic and he was talking about that mindset of Zain's Ices not being ready for a Game 5 sweaty tournament set, like, that's the kind of logic that only comes with really, really high-level tournament experience.
I agree. Yeah.
And it shows me that Leffen's been thinking about that sort of thing and really understands it at a deep level.
I love the idea. It's like, yeah, but can he clutch?
That's so obnoxious. You remind me of Tony sometimes.
Do you really? In like
sometimes,
a good way?
Yeah, in a
You
good
can
way.
be as charming as him sometimes.
Oh, wow, it's so nice.
They're the looks, the muscles. Best of 5. Zayn's coming from losers, so if Leffen wins the best of 5, he's the grand champion. Zayn needs to win twice, of course, which is surprising compared to other esports.
Sometimes.
Ooh, that was.
Yeah, a lot of esports stopped running double or like resets because the venue costs too
I
much.
told Tarek about it, and he was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, it costs too much to rent a stadium that much for that late. You would never think, but
You really want to know how late the schedule is going to go.
yeah, you're hard out.
Instead of Swift next time, we can roll what the Kumite did, just a single elimination, first to 5.
Single MC, and then Mango can't go dog.
No, he's just out.
That's the nation's one path back into greatness.
Single limb's so gross, bro. Imagine playing that out for third.
Single and best of 3
want to do that.
You don't want to do that.
I watch like ASL, like StarCraft. Like
yeah.
they like, oh my God.
Can
it's
you
gotta
tell?
hurt.
Can you tell they're checked out a little bit?
Yes.
You can. Oh, okay.
At least maybe I'm projecting, but I don't know.
He's not checked
limb.
out.
Double limb for life.
Zayn with the worst DI on a Nair. Tell me about Nair at a shield.
Nair shield's really fast. It is really fast.
How fast?
4?
It is fast enough.
Is it 5 or 6?
I remember Zoo was he had a period where he was practicing Sheik, and I remember he said you could actually beat Shine Grab with it. And Shine Grab's pretty fast. Like you can get it out between the Shine and the Grab.
Yeah, I can
Which
believe
is
that.
nutty.
It's dude. I had a friend when I started playing this game play Sheik.
You did nothing at all.
Oh my God, he just keeps breakdancing. There was basically it's like in Hereditary. There's that click. It's like. And then my friend would like tap the A at the jump button. Oh my God, this looks so good. I'll shut up. Here we go.
Yeah, that's nice.
He's been.
My friend would tap the A button every time he nared out a shield, and it would make the loudest click, and it was so obnoxious. And now every time I hear that, I'm like, ah.
This is where your Sheik thing started. It wasn't Aiden. It was this Nair.
Yeah, it was
from the
Scott.
movie Hereditary?
It was Scott. Piece of shit.
Last stock. Last time Zayn clutched
Nice
this.
tomahawk grab. Here we go.
Okay, try to wave one on the platform.
Oh my God, they're just scrapping. That platform makes it so weird. Big catch.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not
my God, it got weird.
Huge choke.
That was good for the fire to be that close, so he had to shield it, and it pushed the Marth away.
Okay, this is where you do your damage. Oh, he waited air dodge.
Way to the cinema too.
This is so good. Too, I thought.
Ludwig got a phase where he just said that about everything.
Ooh, platform saying, hey.
I think we all sort of did.
here. Oh my God. If anyone get out of this jam, it's Leffen. Run up shield.
We did see him get out of a similar jam against Cody.
This is tough though. Sheik's just not a character that does that, right?
He risks it all on the dash attack. I thought he was in that.
I think Sheik actually can be, but this is really hard. I mean, 207's a lot.
207's way a lot of percent. Oh, here's a grab.
So hang on. Okay, I like the early up. Yeah. I like, in any other circumstance, that'd be a horrible recovery choice.
Up throw.
Up throw. Up throw. Up throw.
I think up throw kills. Blur is somewhere screaming.
Oh my God, he's still there. We go.
Weak up, he kills.
Got him.
242%.
I think the thing Sheik has in this matchup, we were kind of talking about it earlier, like, Sheik is a very crystal clear, like a clearly defined, you know, what you should be doing off your openings at different percents. It's like you get a grab at low percent, it's going to be up tilt, dash back and DD away, etc., etc. Off throws at 100, you just down throw forward here. For Marth, I think you need to like kind of nebulously start sharking the Sheik, and it's usually off of just like throwing in the air and outplaying somehow.
That's why, and you know what? That's why Marths hate playing against Sheik, is they have to outplay them off a fucking grab.
And they just have to get the Sheik to high percent and then get a kill, right?
But it's not like automatic.
It's not
like,
automatic.
Right.
It's
It's like
automatic. You need to catch read the fast fall or no fast fall, read the drift with the up air.
There's no
and it's
setup.
good.
And they're like,
It's
oh,
good. It's
what
not
is
setup.
all this? It's like, yeah.
So last time they played in winner's side, this went the same way. Leffen crushed on Dreamland. There was a huge easy W for Don't Test Us. Zane's Ice Climbers.
So fire.
So I mean, we'll see. This game matters a lot, right? Because I feel like if Zain wins this game right here, it's kind of curtains. Because he gets 2 chances with the Ices against Sheik on FD.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's double FD, but we're gonna start talking about beating Zain twice on FD. But it's,
Oh my God, that's so disgusting.
The third person to do it, and it's against Don't Test Us.
well, it looked hard. Huh? It might be impressive.
Big shield here. Also, Leffen lets first stock off of just miserable DI. That's amazing.
That's just a quick turnaround needle grab, like ledge grab.
Just turn around quick.
But that first stock really hurt because it was a death at 60, and it's just because he flew the wrong way, he's dashing back.
Right.
Oh, I think he should have got there. Okay.
Nice to
No dunk.
Nice to expect Zain to do the tricky ledge grabs.
Oh,
Wow. Yeah, that's an Omsatech bait, because if you go for Omsatech and they do first in air, you actually spot dodge.
That's so smart. Oh my God.
They think so deep.
Magi used to do that with laser. She'd land with laser, wait the spot dodge, and then forward smash.
Wow.
With Falcon. Shout outs to her for that.
that's fire.
Okay, didn't mean to do that. Unless he did. But no.
This time you gotta trust yourself. This time you gotta trust yourself.
Yeah, I did cover everything there. They're like, you know what?
Tony would
Slime's
never.
a really balanced commentator. Nice, again, he snipes it.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Holy moly.
Sheik, I mean, for my money, I think Sheik is like the best character at edge guarding Marth, also. I think Needles are rough. I think Bear is rough. I think Forder's rough.
Yeah.
I think if Marth lands on stage and then you just get up and grab him, that's
You
also
also
bad.
can't get like sumo reversal like Fox can and just die instantly.
Which is huge.
That's why for a long time Leffen thought that Sheik was a better character than Fox overall because you couldn't get him to 0.
This is huge. This is the whole set right
I think
here.
that's really
I
important.
agree.
I think
if Zain wins here, it's over.
If Zain wins here, it's over. It's going to reset. Well, might as well not go through the cutscene.
I don't know. That's a big juicy forward air.
Huge clutch from left.
You know who used to do that punish? The weak Bear and then Forder was Amsa, the other one. European
Netherlands?
European Amsa.
Netherlands Amsa.
The
yeah, he
one
did that.
who Omsatech is named after.
Exactly.
Yeah.
With the H at the end.
Which must be extremely confusing for most of the community. at
Oh
this
yeah.
point.
Yes.
That's a good point. They really don't know about it.
Yeah, they don't know about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Zain is saving FD, it looks like, and he chose to take Leffen to Yoshi's.
Okay.
Which I think is a good pick.
Maybe you keep the Marth one up this way? Remember how Leffen was saying,
Yo,
mixed
that
it
is
up.
pretty much like a. That's a hella quick kill.
But then this would be game 5 Ices. Maybe he's just going all Marth.
Maybe he's hanging up the hat. He's hanging up the parka.
Maybe because Leffen, another thing he brought up was there is a skill to switching characters.
Switching characters back and forth.
he hit that with that meme. Yeah, I don't want to play with you anymore. That's what he did with
Yeah,
the
the Sid
Yeah.
or the Eddie. I guess this is maybe Zain recognizing that to be the case because he played a lot worse after switching. Oh, that was nasty.
That was tricky.
And it took forever too for that upper to land. Oh my God, he can't get down.
And to be clear, Marth can't do it, right? Like he almost won that Dreamland game.
He can't do it, but the FD Ices is just so free. At least he made it look that free.
Well, that air dodge was really good.
Okay.
Wow, that order reversed.
She deals with Omsatech so well.
Yeah, Sheik's really good at it for sure.
Nice. That was so. Oh my God.
34,
Wow.
48.
What
First
happened to you,
48.
Slime? You used to recoil at that.
He just got. You know why? It's because he got in off the wave dash at a shield. It was so clean.
That was swag.
That's
Randall
actually
at the
something.
four.
You know, that the hit the edge canceling that B is why he was able to extend that.
He's like, hey, wake up. Come down here. I wanted to play.
OG Zain, before he became best in the world, used to just be known for going to Yoshi's and then doing little edge cancels.
Yeah.
And then he realized he had to take it more seriously. And
Yeah.
now he only does it when he has a 3-1 lead.
Yeah.
But he still can whip him out like he just did with that dare bear.
Yeah, Leffen not having it. He just spot dodged.
Dicky walk. Would have been cool if it did anything at all.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried it. He tried it.
God.
He tried it. I respect it, though.
Why? Why?
Because,
Randall?
no, you know why? Because Randall was there.
Yeah.
No, I don't think
No.
Randall would have got there. Go ahead.
And
No, he wouldn't have.
sometimes you land on the tip of the platform.
Oh.
So I think there's just that many
He feared,
variables.
he
it's really
feared in
hard
God,
to-
and he should have not.
Oh my God. Zayn just took so much damage right now, and it's an edge guard.
Randall's bad.
Oh!
my
I mean,
God.
he might have lost that game off of that dare into instant kill yourself.
Is that the Leffen?
whoa.
Dude, him grabbing ledge like that. He's looking so good. Leffen on the edge is too monstrous.
The wave dash forward tilt, I swear to God.
Yeah, he gets
nervous now.
real far into it, and it's also like forward tilt or up tilt, both incredibly great moves.
Yeah.
Crouching onto that though.
And it's kind of a call out on dash back, because if you just do another move like a down tilt, you stuff it, you know?
Yeah.
So it is a...
Come on, Zayn.
We roll. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You need to. I need you to be confident for me, Ludwig.
It's just so hard against Sheik when you're at this percentage.
That was a good-ass tech. Goddamn.
And I guess waited for Zayn to land on the stage.
Okay, you chose Yoshi's. You signed up for this shit.
That's a good point.
Oh, he misses. Doesn't matter though.
Because she can do anything she wants.
I mean, usually you see a downer there, but it's, you know
Right.
what?
Yeah, that's actually just tough.
So you gotta
So
do
I'm on
FD
couch.
now. You gotta do the FD pick.
No, because I mean, if you do the FD pick, your Marth is going to be as rusty as possible. Game 5 on Battlefield.
Oh, he's staying.
So I think you stay.
Oh, wow.
Because otherwise, your Game 5 is going to be worse. So you have to believe that your Marth can do it here, because your Marth is going to have to do it on a worse stage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
But Leffen made that look real hard. He's getting in really good off of like shield and wave dashing in.
Oof. So I mean, Zayn was winning that handedly before he sauced up a little too hard.
He started feeling himself. He got a 1-stock lead instead of a 2-stock lead.
Yep, ran off, and then Leffen ran away with it.
Oh yeah, that downer that just didn't edge cancel, didn't do nothing.
Oh, turn order.
Ooh, could you have a beat?
Wow.
There's just so much Randall today.
It's a bad feeling, I gotta say, when you feel like you're also fighting the forces of nature.
Yeah. Maybe Randall is the spirit of Tony Stark. And he wants Leffen to win.
There you go.
Just
Oh, I
seems
think
weird for
that's
him to
bad.
like a European.
Oh, man. He's like a little bit Swedish. I don't know. I read his Wikipedia. Just goes and nares at him under the platform.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. You just get rewarded. You get rewarded for missing a waveland. That's funny.
I think one of Sheik's huge powers is like having a character at this percent. She can close it out against 95% of the cast easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
Agreed.
Off grab,
Easily.
off jab, off forward tilt.
I mean, it's the speed of her moves, too. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Because it's like when you're in
did
this
it again.
situation.
He said, "Fuck it. I'll do it again.
I like
I'll
that he
do
did
it
it again.
again."
I like that he did it again because it means he's confident.
He said, we're gonna be here for 2 sets. Why not?
And we value confidence at Moist Moguls. It's actually all we got.
Oh,
Didn't edge
missed it.
cancel.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Nice.
Oh, that makes it bang.
That
That was
clean.
nasty.
He's starting to think, he's like, bro, I realize I'm the best.
Yeah, you
Just
gotta
hit me.
believe. Like Parappa the Rapper.
I realized this ice climber shit was kind of
You
dumb.
gotta believe.
Parappa the rapper.
He did it all for Sonny. He just get it because he had a crush. Okay. Oh, Leffen's getting hit. It's happening. Just no more sticky walks, no more bullshit, and Moist Moguls go to Game 5.
I mean, it's a very swingy matchup too, where it will feel like one character just dominates entirely for a while, and then we'll just end up getting hit for a while.
The way that they went, like when Sheik beats Marth up, it looks really bad for Marth. When Marth beats Sheik up, it's the same way. Feel like you can't win neutral, and the sword's just too big.
Yeah. Well done by Leffen to tie it up.
It seems like he's not aware when Leffen's gonna hit the ground in tech. So he has this like hitbox out that ultimately is too laggy. Okay. Oh my god.
And like you were saying, there's no guaranteed kill option. There's no grab, pivot, tipper.
Not really. Not. I mean, bad DI, sure, but we're assuming Leffen's not going to give one of those up.
Yeah, not on Dreamland. he did it once in the set. He's like, never again.
Never again.
That DI was too terrible. Okay.
152 for this stage is absurd.
Randall's here. He's our friend.
He dipped way too low. Why?
Oh my God.
Wake up.
I love that.
Randall at the 4. Yep.
Oh, but it's so risky.
It is. He has a jump.
You stall it out.
Oh, doesn't get the
Forward air,
reverse.
huh?
He wanted the reverse
Yeah,
for sure.
I
Randall at the
suppose
4. Here he is again.
I mean, Randall's in every offstage play.
That's crazy.
All right. Tournament point for Leffen.
Yeah.
Leffen brought this back.
Overextension from Zain on the right side.
This is like just a rerun of the last game. So far, here we go. Now it's different.
Okay, this is the clutch gene he needs.
We've seen him clutch before. Clutch against Cody. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness.
This is gonna be big percent.
Land on the platform. Okay.
Never mind.
Fade back to the edge.
Whoa. Careful.
Terrifying.
PC something or another.
He's so willing to play on this little lip.
It's so scary to attack
Real.
that down smash.
Yeah, Zane's built a career off dash dancing in the last pixel of the stage.
Slide off's really good too. Man, Leffen has all the answers.
Just shield grabs it? Are you kidding me? In the year 2023?
It still works. It's still good. Zain off stage. Catches
Randall's
Leffen.
back.
What's the edge guard?
That was Randall here every time.
Oh, another tournament winner. Oh my god.
Let's go, Zain. Zain with the intense save. He said,
He looks, yeah.
And the big difference between set 1 and winners in this set is that it's been all Marth. So going into game 5 on Battlefield, it's gonna be a fresh Marth.
Fresh Marth.
Yeah.
There's no ices in his head. This is a very hard
It's
stage
good,
though.
honest melee. We don't have the parkas and the hammers.
To some degree, I think recovery will be harder for Leffen. Like it'll be easier to edge guard.
Right. Just not having walls. Not having a cloud.
Not having a cloud, really.
Yeah.
No, you can't let
no,
that hit.
I think he should have done that. I don't think he should have forward beat.
Yeah, that forward B for sure.
Yeah.
It slowed him down a lot. I don't know if he will.
Leffen's aware.
Leffen's aware. He doesn't let that happen. It's happened once already.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a
In between
really
that.
huge start for Leff.
Leffen's
Nice
like
DI.
defensive reactions have been really on point. Like if it gets scrambly, he's not letting cheese happen to him.
Yeah, it's just so rare.
Oh, good
That was a
forward beat.
great forward B.
Yeah, that could have been really awful. For,
I mean, that would have been
for
it.
Zain.
That would have been the
A
tournament.
few times now, though, that he's like overextending off stage in positions to just
Back
die.
throw or forward throw.
That dash back was crazy into the grab. Barely missed the,
Oh my
the dash
God.
back. This is scary though.
Oh,
This
that
is
might dash back.
Fair.
Zain
Okay.
often in the corner too. Leffen's pressuring so well.
I think Zain also likes living there.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's like you can't. It's not like Fox, right?
Right. You just have your back to
Ham.
the wall against the character with that forward air.
Looks bad, but he could close it out pretty quickly. 124.
Yeah, this is crucial. You need to get this early and
Oh, nice
as
shit.
early
You
as
don't want to take
possible.
that 17% for no reason.
Damn, look at Mad Leffen just like side platform, top platform, back to the ledge. Oh, fuck you, we're not playing it.
No!
That backdash to dodge the fair was insane.
Good DI from Zain initially though on the grab.
Oh, flubs.
This hurts so bad for Zain. You gotta tap this one in, and then get to work.
There's no tap. What's a tap in though?
Yeah, this is Marth.
What is the tap in to beat Sheik?
It's obviously up tilt to the side.
Anybody could have told you that. Is this the same group of people that were playing Mafia?
Okay.
What's the cheese? What's the cheese?
Okay, no! The cheese, reverse cheese!
All right, it's clutch time. Moist moguls need a huge clutch.
Congratulations, Leffen. Wait.
You gotta do it
That
all
was
right now.
I mean,
Leffen
that
just-
was tough.
look at him.
As
running
long
him
as
down.
Leffen.
Whoa! Okay.
I mean, now it's not as bad. Still one full stock behind. If Leffen's able to get like 80%, 90%, it's kind of curtains.
Rapid jab doesn't help. I'll say that much. Big grab here. Yeah, it's too scary on the platform.
Okay.
He doesn't do
CC.
anything.
He needed
Jumps
that one.
out.
He needed that one bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Leffen won that scramble so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, a bit of a panic nair too, I think.
Agreed. Maybe there's something.
Ooh, he came all the way down to the platform, held down, and that's it! Leffen takes it, LACS 5! What an insane run!
Insane.
Almost didn't make it into the top 8. Was down bad.
Down bad in so many ways. Wow, good stuff to Leffen.
Unreal.
Big claps from the
right
audience.
after the Kumite, too.
Turns out the worst Street Fighter player, the Kumite, is the best melee player. You know?
He knows where his bread's buttered.
I mean, this is huge for Leffen. What is the last super major? I mean, not super major. I guess this is an invitational.
It's like
But
a really big, strong tournament. It's been, was it Battle BC 4?
Yeah, it's been like a year, I think.
Yeah.
Left, pop a squat.
Man,
You
congratulations.
don't know how long I've waited to win in this venue. I never won a summit. This is not a summit, but
No.
Nah, whatever.
But it's an invitational with some of the best people in the world. You
Yeah,
ended
but
up beating Zain twice, Cody. What surprised you the most about your performance?
ICs and like how well I played against the ICs game 5, honestly. And then I don't know. I think my Sheik just played really well, honestly. Like I thought that was going to be the falling point where like I didn't know if my Sheik could do it, especially in like a clutch battle. Thankfully, Sheik is amazing in scrambles, and there were a lot of scrambles. Like you could tell that both of us were like nervous.
Yeah.
I mean, you're someone who for a long time had positions that people would yell at you about. You know, whether it's ledge grab limit or Fox Marth. One of them was Marth Sheik. Do you feel vindicated by winning this with Sheik against Marth?
Yeah. I mean, it was always one of those things where like I believed that matchup for a long time to be, you know, like Marth favored, and after I kept picking up more games like Ultimate, Dragon Ball, I was like, if I can pick up a completely different game, why would I not pick the best matchup against my opponent?
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
She can't be that hard. And yeah, I mean, like it's actually one of the matches I get to practice the most in Europe because there's great Marths in Europe like Abe.
Trust Europe.
Yeah, shout out to Europe.
Trust Europe.
I do need to present you with a trophy. We have, this is a signed picture. It's before he passed. Tony Starr himself.
Yeah, there's a picture. I never got to meet the guy, but apparently he's been.
Please, for the trophy, for Tony
trophy,
Starr,
for the trophy.
the Tony Starr Memorial Trophy to raise money for Tony Starr
the Tony Starr
He
estate.
had 2 kids.
He had 2 kids.
But yeah, congratulations, Leffen. It's crazy because you just got off the Kumite. You're playing 2 other games, and on Twitter you were saying, you know what? I actually am playing too much. I don't like this. Yeah, I'm stressed out, and then you just win.
Does that
Yeah.
change it? Or do you want to keep being stressed?
No, I think there's sometimes you can just perform amazingly despite not doing the right thing, and I think playing 3 games just is not sustainable. Even if it was for me, it wouldn't be for like my girlfriend, my dog, and just like my actual body. Like I want to play all the games, and I always get like, man, you know, I didn't do that well at Kumite. Like I want to get back at them. Like I didn't do well at Battle BC. I got to get back. But I think at the end of the day, I just have to make a decision, and I told myself that I wouldn't make the decision until after Evo. Regardless of win or lose, you're just too emotional, so you can't make a good decision. And I think honestly, all the games are like great. They're all in a good spot. I have a reason to play all of them, but I just got to commit to something. Maximum 2 games.
Are you going to leave us? Are you going to leave me?
You know, there's been another Swedish guy who won an event and then left the scene. Not left the scene. But no, I want to prove that I can like keep it up. I think I won a lot of game 5s, and this was maybe the most clutch win I've had in a long time. But I came in as an underdog for this tournament, and as good as it is, I've won a bunch of underdog tournaments. I want to win some tournaments where I'm the favorite.
Yeah. Respect that.
Yeah.
What was the most surprising thing about the tournament and maybe the run?
Well, the ices, right? Like you said.
Yeah,
see.
the ice-
Sure, I
the-
guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
I mean,
like-
besides Clown World.
Coming out of the Swiss stages too, right? I mean, I think that like you beat both the guys that went 3-0.
Yeah.
And you yourself were at one point facing Axe for elimination. So that's like quite the quite the
Axe
swing.
and me had like a super close at Battle BC, like last hit. So I wasn't that sure, but got some good tips from Moki and like, you know, got the momentum in that. I think in general, I have like, this wasn't a Lucid run, but it felt like one because going to bed yesterday, I was like, man, I got to make this long ass run. I got to win like 2 in a row, and then I got to do something, you know. So I think I'm a little surprised by how cleanly I played after I lost those 2 sets. Like I lost a set to Josh, and ever since that, it was just up and up.
I feel like for me, the most impressive part for sure was the second set against Cody. I think that first set was tough, and whenever I watch you, I feel like when you do like Ultimate or another game, the Ditto's the thing you struggle with the most. And I thought the adjustments you made in that part were like, that was like a really, like the game plan was sound. You just looked like you didn't get flustered. I thought that was really impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was the good thing about the Josh set where, like, I had the Game 5 Fox Ditto set and got the nerfs out in that set. And then versus Cody, I just, I clutched it and I had the transformation on my side.
Yeah, that's true.
Cody was like, you lost that set. I'm like, it was a tie. I could have backthrown you. And then my transformation, my years of experience playing that dumb tree.
You've had more.
You've
had more.
I mean, that's why I was like so committed. Like, I gotta go in. He has not like labbed this out as much as everything else. Like,
Yeah. Do you actually feel like, especially someone like you who has played a lot of, not even beyond, Strive, Street Fighter, Melee, but also like even Ultimate, right? You've kind of bounced back and forth between different games. Do you feel like this is something you're generally good at, even in some of these other games, is like kind of your macro and your strategy that you bring to the table?
I would say like it's the thing I pride myself the most in, just like labbing things, thinking things through, like, okay, against Zain, how do I gotta do? What is he looking for? And then the problem is always, like having that marriage between macro play, but also playing a Fox or a Sheik where you have to scramble a lot.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think the best thing for me this time was that because I was like coming into this event not super practiced, I just only focused on the things that I needed. But like, okay, I gotta know how to use needles with Sheik. I gotta dash dance a lot with Fox. Like, and then I trusted, my years of grinding to like do the rest basically.
Wow. Yeah.
We got a banger hype set against Cody. You had a Clown World set against Zain and Winners.
It was a banger set.
It was,
but in a different way.
In a much different way. What is next? You're going to EVO? Is that the next thing? What are you doing?
So I have Brussels Challenge next week, which is a Strive event.
Okay.
After that, I was going to go to Gommel, but I realized that like I can't. Like, I'm going too much. I've been to South Africa. I went back to Sweden for 1 day. Went here. And then,
And then you go Brussels to Canada, and then Vegas, and
home 1 week, and then Vegas.
Okay, yeah.
And then maybe SmashCon. So I decided that like I'd rather take some more time, focus on Strive for Evo, because now I have Brussels and I have Evo, and then after that I'll do more Smash, I'll do more Street Fighter.
Are you entering Evo for just Strive?
I'm entering for Street Fighter too, but it's like 7,000, 8,000 people in, and I'm not like that level in Street Fighter yet. I think I could be, but in Strive, I'm like one of the favorites, so it makes a lot more sense for me to like try to win in that than to slightly increase my chances. I'll probably play Street Fighter still, but I'm not gonna practice it very much.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So maybe SmashCon for the next Melee event?
SmashCon, Shine, I mean, there's a bunch of them. I definitely want to keep going. It's just the scheduling is hard.
Sure, man. Yeah. You're busy. Don't forget us.
And I kind of want to like tie it together with like, you mentioned, again, with all these different games, you came as an underdog, through, not the loser's bracket, but kind of rising above what seemed like an arduous challenge. I mean, how meaningful is this to you? I mean, it was the last thing you won, was it Battle of BC4?
I think it's very meaningful because a lot of the tournaments I've won through winners. Like, the only one I can really think of is like Beast 4, where I won against Armada 2 sets in a row. But like, it's been that long. It's been a crazy long time, I think, where I won through losers. Even in Strive and stuff like that, I generally win through winners. And I think
it needs to feel clean for you the whole weekend.
Yeah.
You need to start the weekend strong.
Exactly.
Interesting.
And that's actually been one of the problems with summit type events, where I've always generally done well in pools, got that top seed, and then just haven't been able to clinch it on the final day. So I'm really, really proud of that. I was able to do that type of thing. And I think playing Strive and playing Street Fighter, where I'm not, one of the favorites since 14, like I am in Smash, that really teaches you a lot about like losing and coming back from loss and stuff like that. So I credit all the people I play with and practice with in those games as well for this win.
That's right. That's
awesome.
Good shit. Well, it was a treat to watch. It was an amazing event. You played like a goddamn legend.
It was great. You may have never won a summit, but you won an LACS 5 at the same venue, which is kind of like Elden Ring.
Yes.
Did
And,
something
and,
Dark Souls.
and you know who else won the first LACS? SFAT.
That's
Another
true.
legend of the game.
The lovage to the big house of LACSs.
Exactly
There you
correct.
go.
Well, I don't watch any other fighting game, but I will to cheer you on.
We'll watch Strive. It was so hype last year at
We'll
Evo.
watch.
It
Just-
was insane.
I'm just gonna watch to see this
Do
guy.
you
I'll be in the
understand that
venue.
when you make a run in like Strive or whatever you played, or DBZ back then, it's like, oh, he's ours.
I raised him.
Yeah, it's
We
like,
hide
it's
our
like the
ego.
local wobbler.
It's crazy. Like, he should
hella
be doing this
funny.
well. And you got third, and we were like, So it's very hype.
We put our ego in you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need
Every
you to
smasher.
win.
Except
Every
Mango,
smasher.
who records the video where he goes, "Don't get it."
That's the
I think even Mango gets a little happy, but he doesn't want me to win it.
He does.
I think that's
Oh, yeah,
definitely.
Not at
Then you
all.
saw the other smashers against Skyjet. I don't know if you saw that in Ultimate, but
Yeah.
but they're dog shit other games.
my
So
God.
you're our
Hey,
lone
don't sleep on
beacon.
Zane's 173%. Please, come on. Have some respect.
Yeah, that was a lot of
Have
percentage.
some respect for Silver.
If only you could close it out.
Yeah, right?
Thank you to Leff. Any final words?
Shout outs to my sponsor TSM, always supporting me. It's been many years. All my
been.
fans who like went through a lot of thirds, a lot of seconds, and my girlfriend and my family, my dog. Shout outs to Toto.
Shout out to
Dodo.
Toto.
And shout outs to you guys for hosting this event. It's been great.
Yeah, for sure. I'm
you're
happy
welcome.
to. It was mostly fun.
I heard the commentary's been fine. I'll rewatch.
We've been funny, I will say. Everyone's been on fire.
intelligent.
No, but funny.
Funny.
Some say the commentary peaked on Friday, Saturday, but you know.
I believe it. We were just on electric, but
And
enough about us.
to everybody at home, thank you all for watching. Thank you very much to the all-new Toyota Prius.
Oh, yeah.
Which, let me tell you, unexpected. How good it looks, how affordable it can be. If you guys want to check one out, please do, because Toyota's been
you should be
a
driving
blast
off
to work.
with it. That should be how
that
it
should be the
is.
final shot.
Yeah, into the sunset.
Not in this car.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Toyota's been great to work with. They're the reason we were able to make this come to life and have an event like a summit, an invitational, happen again, which people thought would never happen again. And it's cool that I get to, for my job, sit on a couch and watch Melee all day.
Yeah,
and
and just crack the whip, and Aiden, has like dirt on his
No,
face.
he gets paid handsomely.
Stressed. He wants to go back home and play pickleball. You know? He's stressed.
And thank you all for watching. That's it. Any thoughts?
Congratulations, Leffen. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I don't think Leffen's gonna take it because you're just stretched too thin, but you did it, and I think that's amazing.
Yeah. Thank you.
Genuinely.
Beautiful.
Shout out Leffen, shout out TSM, shout out Toyota, and shout out to you guys for watching. We'll
Thanks
see you
so
all
much.
at the next one. Goodbye. See you later. Have a good one.